Right guys, here we are in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I know this has been around for ages now, 2020 whatever, but I have the VR chair now, so I'm about to do a video using the chair. Now usually I would map, if I had more than 1 degree of access, if you like, or freedom, 1 degree of freedom, I'd probably map the yaw to the rudder pedals, but because I don't have more than 1 degree of freedom, I figured I'd just map it to the yoke, so when I turn, because otherwise I won't be moving much anyway. So let's give this a go and see how we get on. Let's go for some activities, shall we? Let's do discovery flights perhaps, I don't know. No, Mount Everest, Giza, what's that about? What's that say? Let's not do a discovery flight. Let's do, you know what, let me come back out. Let me do flight training. Let's do flight training, because I'm tired and I just want to just show you what this is like with that. Right, okay, let's go VFR, shall we? Let's do VFR. Landmark navigation. Okay, let's do that. Let's fly. Right. Let's make sure we are up here. Right, let's go for it.
Alright, we're currently at 8,000 feet, approximately 30 seconds out from Munns Park Golf Club.
Okay.
While we fly over it, let's talk about landmark navigation. One of the easier methods of navigation involves following identifiable landmarks, like highways. And it just so happens we have one below us. Do you see the highway on your left?
Yes.
That highway leads all the way to Flagstaff. Let's follow it, and we should reach Flagstaff Airport in 6 to 7 minutes.
Okay. Let's go this way. I hope this is the right highway.
To make sure we don't miss it, reset your stopwatch here and start it again.
Okay, let's start it here. Okay, hold on a second. Let's start it again. Stop. Stop. Come in. Why are you not starting? Here you go.
Start your stopwatch.
Okay, I've started it. Right, let's put this on here. Right, completely breaking the immersion. Let me just turn this on down here. Oh, I'll just turn that on. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't very good, was it? The reason I turned that on is because that is the rumbler in the back of my seat.
Flagstaff Airport's altitude is around 7,000 feet. Unlike in Sedona, the traffic pattern altitude there is standard.
Okay.
This means its altitude is 1,000 feet above the airport, which works out to 8,000 feet. We need to fly over the airport before entering the traffic pattern.
Okay.
Since we don't want to interfere with other aircraft already in the traffic pattern, let's fly at least 500 feet above pattern altitude. So let's climb to 8,500 feet on the way. Keep it at full power while you're climbing.
Why do I get the feeling that I'm gliding? Oh, because probably I am. But let's start the engine again. Yeah, I suppose that would have helped. Right. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I did put the, oh, we're a bit low, aren't we? The rumbler on. Yeah. Let's get up to 8,000 feet, shall we? I think that's, you know what, these things that break the immersion when you're kind of coming in and out of VR. Let me just move this over. 8,500, alright, let's put that in the window there. Perhaps down here. Let's climb to 8,500. How's that highway? It's there. Now, the reason the chair isn't moving much is because I haven't moved the lever a lot. That's why. I mean, if I'll show you what I mean. And to be honest, if I moved it would feel weird. Let's just go out like this. Yeah, see, so that, yeah. Sorry, I'm just showing you what that's like, moving the chair. You have to really move the axis, because I've got a 20% dead zone. Where's that highway? There it is. I really don't see the point of me keeping that rumbler on, because I've kind of turned it off. And the reason I've turned the rumbler off right now, if it was earlier on in the evening, I would turn it on, but the rumbler makes a lot of noise, and I figure that my neighbours won't thank me for it if I put it on now, because it's like almost 1 in the morning. So that probably wouldn't be too clever. Right. 8,500 feet. Well, I was following the highway still. Nearly there. And I've got 3 minutes before I should be able to see the airport, or something like that anyway. I must admit, I do like playing flying games like this. This is really cool. And yeah, I've got a TCA yoke and honeycomb throttle quadrant. I've even got a honeycomb yoke as well, which I did put up for sale. But no one seemed interested, so I'm just going to keep it now. But even if I was to sell it, I'd be looking at least about £150 for it, the honeycomb yoke. Because even then I'm making a loss on that. And that yoke is only compatible with PC, not Xbox or anything like that. Hold on, I've got the flaps down. Take the flaps up, that's why. Come on, climb quicker. I think I'm going to have to clean the lenses a bit on this. Come on. Got about a minute and a half. We're going to get there in time. We're nearly there.
Perfect. Maintain 8,500 feet until we reach the airport. Set RPM at 2,300.
Okay. Now, I might seem ignorant. Where is the RPM? Is that this tachometer here? That's the airspeed, that's not RPM. Oh right, I see 2,300 RPM, there it is. It's about there, isn't it? All I need is to get the trim wheel right. I set the RPM? A bit more, I think, isn't it? Oh. There. Okay. Oh, wait, there's the airport there. Sorry, I'm going off course here. Let's bring that back. Right, where's the airport? Oh, isn't that in? I'm pointing there, but I know you got. Oh, yeah, that's there, no? Where is it? Where's that highway? The highway is going to the right. Okay. Yes. Yeah, we should be able to see it right now. I think isn't that it up in front there? I think that's it.
There it is, Flagstaff Airport, on the right side of the highway. You got us here, which is great, but there's definitely room for improvement.
Oh, be quiet. Well, there you have it. But it gives you an idea. You know, I didn't move much on my seat here because before I did a different version where I was just doing a takeoff and I had the axis as a wheel, so the yoke as a wheel. That did not feel right at all. So what I need really is like a Your VR or something so I can try out how the motion works. Because this is alright, but like I said, it's I had to turn the rumbler off as well, so that wasn't very clever. Right, so now, in the meantime, that is that. I do like doing the activities rather than just aimlessly flying around. Right, let's go to next. Yeah. 0 out of 1,000 points. Okay, yeah. That's because I was messing about with other bits and pieces.